Hello, everyone.
Hello, how are you?
It's
That
the
was a
Arduino
really
EDUvision.
cool.
Yeah,
Sorry, that was a very cool intro.
some instruments there. And actually, today's topic is music. We're going to have a lot of different kinds of musical instruments.
Yeah. So, welcome everyone. This is the last episode. I cannot
Yes, the
believe
episode
it.
number 10. It's the final one. And I can
Yeah.
already see there's some new people joining. So you can use the chat
Yes.
on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. Say hey to us. Tell us where you're from. How are you? Is this the first time you're watching EDUvision?
Ooh,
Larry
from
is joining from Canada.
Canada.
Nice.
Nice. Giacomo. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining today. Daryl from California. That's so cool.
Yes.
From Mexico. Sí. Hello. Hello, everyone. We have a lot of things to show today.
Yes.
So you need to stay tuned during the whole show because
Yeah,
they're
it's gonna
very
be
cool stuff. Yes.
definitely. And
Yeah.
as I mentioned, today we have a music themed episode because this Monday, all over the world, we celebrated the World Music Day. And we're
Exactly.
gonna show you how you can build your own musical instrument with Arduino, and you have the chance to guess what we're playing.
Oh, yeah. And also, you will see the very first ever music video from the Arduino EDUvision band. And we will also reveal the name of our band, which you guys decided on our social media channel. So
Yes. So
thank
let's
you.
see. There was a picture on our Instagram and on our Facebook where you had the chance to
Propose.
suggest a name for us, and you might have seen this one,
Yeah.
but we don't know yet. We don't know
No,
yet what is the name.
we don't know. So
We had over
but-
200 suggestions from you guys, and we're really grateful for that. But now, actually, you have the chance to pick which is going to be the
name.
final name for our band. We have top 5.
Exactly.
So take your phone or computer.
Please. And you need to go to menti.com. And it's on the chat, yes. And and also here on the screen. So go to menti.com, and then you will be asked to write this number, 277915337. And then here is a poll because we want you to help us to decide what name is the coolest for our band.
Yeah.
So we have a top 5. So go to menti.com. I will do it because I wanted to vote because there are so cool names there. So
yeah,
so you
and
will
you
see
can
something
find
like this.
you can find the direct link from our chat, or then you can just go to menti.com and add the code. Both work.
Exactly. So start joining.
Yes, and you can do this almost throughout the episode. So after our interview and after the Edu Spotlight, we're gonna stop voting and then close the voting, and then before we show our music video, we're gonna see the final name. Okay, people have started voting.
Start voting.
Nice.
Yes, do that. I'm going to
Zeppelin
vote.
is leading at the moment. We have 5 suggested. There's Short Circuit from Eric Van Gorp, Twisted Transistor from Inga Woods, the Open Sorcerers from CC9000, Plink 555. Did I say too many fives? Bastille Hillary, and LAD Zeppelin from George Enda 182. Thank you for all of you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Who suggested a name, but now you have the chance to vote.
It was very hard to short the list only to 5 because there were so many cool names. So you have like maybe 5 minutes?
No, I think it's more 15 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
So vote during the show, and then you need to stay tuned until the end because then we will reveal which name was the most voted. So keep voting, and then we will show you the poll.
Yes. So you're going to see our final name and the music video.
Awesome.
But This all after our interview, but who are we interviewing today, Rox?
Yes, today we have a special guest, Johan Hellman. He's a music teacher that has previously written computer games, but now he uses microcontrollers to make his music come alive. So it's really cool teacher, and he has done very cool things with music and microcontrollers. So you would also don't want to miss that one.
Yeah, and remember that you can use the chat if you have any questions for Johan. And you can also let us know if you have built a musical instrument before.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you have
Wrote
something
on the
that
chat.
we haven't tried.
Nice.
And remember, if you missed the last episode where we had Alison Earnhardt as our guest, you can find it from our Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube channels, or even from our EDUvision site.
Yeah, and also you can watch all the previous 9 episodes if you missed one of them.
Yeah, or even the previous seasons.
Yeah, that too. Exactly. Nice. So remember to keep voting, and I think it's time for our guest, right?
Yeah, let's bring our guest. So Johan Halmén, he's a Finnish teacher and musician with an interest in science and technology. He conducts a wind band and is member of both a choir and a band. Welcome,
Let's
Johan.
bring him. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Thank you
Great
for
to
joining.
have you here. We've been looking forward to this for quite some time already.
Me too.
Yes, we were looking for you since many months ago, since Arduino Day. So now we have you.
Yeah, some people might recognize you from Arduino Day.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah, we can start with let's tell a bit to our audience. What is your background? How did you end up to be a music teacher, a musician?
Well, I've always been interested in music, and as a child, I went to music school and so on. And when I had to choose a profession to me, it was either technology or music. So I thought music was a bit cooler, so I chose music. But I never kind of forgot the technology part. It has always been an interest of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Also, remember that there's an article from Johan. So what or who inspired you to be like in the music and also with technology?
Well, music has always been in my family. So it was very natural for that. And my father was actually more into techniques, kind of.
Yeah.
Although he played the piano too and the violin and then my father-in-law as well. Well, my wife is a music teacher and she comes from a similar family. My father-in-law is a carpenter, but he plays some instruments too, and he builds instruments.
Nice.
And he kind of got me inspired to this project because he has fixed some old reed organs. He buys them very cheap, or you can even get them for free in Finland because no one uses them anymore. So he has some of them and he has fixed them. And then I thought that, well, I could do something special with them, combined with technology, these magnificent old instruments. Some of them are from the 19th century, still working. I have such an old one at my home.
Yeah, nice.
Which is from 19th century.
Wow.
Very beautiful. Yeah. But this one is at my school, and it's from the beginning of the 20th century.
Yeah, but still. Yeah, we have 2 videos from you. We heard a bit of how you have combined music and technology, and today you're going to present 3 different projects or talk about 3 different projects that you have built. But we could take a look at the video where you have, I think it's a song that you wrote yourself, the lyrics.
Yeah, I wrote it.
Yeah, so we can take a look at that.
Yes, let's.
Arduino, you haven't stolen my heart but my free time. Arduino, because of you I feel sad and blue. Arduino, I never meet any friends, male or female. Arduino, I spend all evening and night time with you.
That's so cool.
Nice. Yes, I love it. The first time I heard it at Arduino Day, I have to hear more and more, and it's so great that we could see it here too. Do you want to tell us more about this project?
Yes,
what is
please.
This?
Well, what could I tell? It has been a little bit difficult project. Right now I have a Arduino Leonardo connected to it, but I have had different kind of microcontrollers. Not everyone has even been an Arduino. I used some other brands too, but right now it's Leonardo. But some of the boards I connected, I did some bad connections and I burnt them up. And actually one board, I think I lost one board. Because I have everything lying here in my classroom where I teach music, and there are lots of pupils coming and going, and some of them might have picked away one of the boards I use. But right now it's a Leonardo working.
Right.
But how did you come up with the
Yeah.
with the idea of building like an organ using Arduino that plays music?
Well, the idea has always been there to I mean, already in the 80s, you connected synthesizers together using MIDI technology. Then when the computers came, they used the same technology to connect a computer to a synthesizer, and you could direct either way. And so, and nowadays, the MIDI technology is still a very important part of the music technology, even though it's very old technology.
Yeah.
So it's very natural to start thinking one can build one instruments from one's own ideas.
Yeah.
Very
What
cool
did you say? How many motors in this one?
Pardon?
How many motors do you have in the organ? How many motors do you have connected?
Right now it has 61 keys. That's 5 octaves of keys. So each key has its own servo motor. And I could have, right now I have ports for 64 servo motors. So this is not complete yet, because I would need some motors yet to control the stops of the organ, which change the sound, the timbre of the organ. But I haven't connected them yet, so it's still, I had manually to choose the stops.
Yeah, but 61, that's quite
61,
a lot.
Yeah. You could see in the video you played some of the motors working. Each key has its own motor.
Yeah.
A small string pulling the key.
I can imagine like how many hours of troubleshooting, which one is not working, or did I connect it wrong, or
they all work very fine. Actually, there's only one motor that doesn't work quite well. I think it's a very typical failure in these servo motors. They start to jitter somehow.
Yeah, true.
But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It loses. I had to tune each of these keys, the motors, to pull use the right angles to get everything right. So it was a very, not only attaching the motors and get everything attached.
Yeah.
There was this tuning part too I had to do.
Yeah,
to find,
very
yeah,
cool
to find the
project
right
that you
angles.
did.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
awesome.
you have another project with the servo motor too. You have the chimes, and we have
Yeah.
a short clip of that. Do you have it
Okay.
there also? But we
Yeah,
can
I
first
have it.
watch the
Yeah. Yeah.
The clip.
yeah
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
So there was a bit sneak peek of the project.
Yeah, yeah. I did it last year. I think it was a competition somewhere, Hackster or somewhere. I don't remember where. But the theme was to build something because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
They had this idea of a competition where you should develop something hands-free. I think hands-free was the key word. So this was meant to be an instrument which everyone can play, just picking their phone, and they get to some particular page on the internet and draw with the finger a pattern on the phone, and this chimes will replicate the movement and play the
Okay.
chimes like that.
Okay, we have, if you're watching and if you're following our comments, we also shared the link to your video. So you have it on YouTube. So if people want to see the whole video, this was just a short piece of it, but there's a whole video so people can watch it. But do you have it also there with you?
Well, I have the instrument here,
Yeah?
but
Nice.
it's not connected to the
Yeah?
net because it depends on the site I wrote. It's like this.
Wow.
A bad light, I think.
Yeah, but yeah, we can see it.
Yeah.
So you see a table tennis ball here, and this might be a familiar for people. I don't remember how you call this piece. It has two servos, and it makes the arm move and play the chimes.
Nice.
Nice. And I think it's really fun that you have the ball there, really creative.
Yeah. I should have put some RGB LED inside the ball. It would have been even cooler.
Very nice. And it's also very good looking, so it's so pretty. It's very nice project too.
Yeah, I ordered some from some shop, handicraft shop, these ornaments, white ornaments,
Very
and
nice.
put them there. Just to
Yeah, not only play music, but it's also pretty. So
yeah,
really nice.
Then you have also one project that
Another
is,
one.
I don't know if it's was it done or you're working on it at the moment?
yeah. I had two actually. I have a guitar, and then I have a Glockenspiel here.
Yeah.
I could show the Glockenspiel. It's a very simple one. Looks like this, and I think it's quite obvious how this works. Yeah. All the keys of the Glockenspiel is here, and then I have two mallets here. Each mallet has two servo motors, and as you see, it's not connected to anything right now, so I can't play right now. Fine. But I did some extra work here by adding these tubes under each key just to amplify a little bit the sound.
Wow, it's very nice.
So sooner or later, this Glockenspiel will play together with my reed organ. Something.
Wow. You have the whole orchestra.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You have your own Arduino
the idea,
band.
actually, yes. I would love to have many different instruments connected to the same computer and then play the music from the computer. Just an ordinary music editor like this right here. I have
Yeah.
That's Muse Score, actually, the music editing program. And when I have written something and hit play, it sends MIDI data out from the USB, which I connect to the Arduino board. And that makes my instruments play.
Wow. Very cool and
Nice.
ambitious project. We would love to see that when you have it ready.
Yes.
We
You have to
definitely
send us
want
a
to
video.
see. Yeah, for sure. I think we all would be love to see that.
There's a lot of comments saying you're doing great job. They really like it. They try to sing along with your song, and they're really impressed by your work.
I wrote the subtitles to the video because it was published on the Arduino Day, and I thought it could be a nice event anywhere in the world. People could sing together.
So very cool.
The subtitles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. There are some questions.
Very a lot of comments.
Exactly, and we, if you're interested more, we have on our site, we have article about Johan Halmén on making music with Arduino, and people. We have also posted the YouTube video that you had of the chimes to the chat. So if people want to see more of your work, they can go to EDUvision site or find the YouTube link from the chat. Thank you.
You can find also your videos on YouTube, right? Yep. So thank you so much for joining. Awesome job. And let's keep in touch, and let's see when your band or orchestra is ready.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for building so cool projects and for sharing with your students and also with all the Arduino community. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Johan. See you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that was so great.
Yes, amazing.
Thank you.
And I can see there's a lot of people still writing, and you remember to check the article if you want to know more about Johan and his work. And there's also the link to menti.com. So remember, now is your chance to vote. We're going to watch shortly some videos, and after that, the voting is going to be closed.
Exactly. Just a few minutes and then voting is closed. So go and vote. Nice.
Let's before that, let's watch this week's Edu Spotlight, which is about Project Hub and experimenting with Arduino.
Let's.
Did you know that there are thousands of cool Arduino projects available for everyone to create? The internet is full of fun and creative Arduino tutorials made by our amazing community, and we at Arduino have collected some of these projects to our sites. Arduino Project Hub is a tutorial platform powered by Hackster.io. It is a community dedicated to discovering how fun and rewarding tinkering with electronics and software can be. You can learn and share your knowledge with the members of the Arduino community. Want to build a smart pull-up bar to get in summer shape, an autonomous cooler for hot summer days, or a Bluetooth control robot to bring you a cold drink so you don't have to get out of the pool? If you have a project you would like to share with the rest of us, go to Project Hub and click Add Project to access the submission page. Have fun building your Arduino projects and remember to share them.
Nice.
Nice. And as said in the end of the video, remember to share. If you're creating Arduino projects, remember to share them on Arduino EDUvision site or on a social media.
Exactly. So
and
now,
if you don't have an Arduino kit yet to start experimenting, now we have the discount for student kit.
Cool. So let's go to the store. You have to go to the store, and then there you can get the discount for the student kit.
Yes. So 15% discount until the end of Sunday from store.arduino.cc.
Yeah, good. So I think now the voting is closed, right? So
yes.
No more voting. Just wait to see at the end of the episode, almost at the end of the episode, which
a
was
few more minutes.
The most voted name for the band. So thank you to everyone that voted. Excited to see which one won. Awesome.
Now we're going to have, before that, we're going to watch a video from one of you guys. One of you was smart and shared their project through the EDUvision site. We have a project from Sashank Raviraj.
Yes,
Sorry
I think he was here.
Yeah, I saw some comments from Sashank.
So it's a very nice project. So his project allows to multitask, increasing productivity, and helps people that is unfamiliar with Zoom. It's like a custom keypad for Zoom controlling.
Yeah.
So
and it's using the Arduino Leonardo. But we can watch the video. I think it
let's take a look.
Everything.
Cool. I think he's here.
Yes, he's here.
Yes. Thank you so much for sharing your project. It's very cool.
Thank you. And your Arduino goodies are on their way.
Yes. And remember that also you can share your Arduino project with us. And actually now you have a lot of time. If you haven't built anything, you have time from today to the new season to build a cool project and then share it with us. So there's no excuses.
Exactly. You can do it on the EDUvision site, or you can find also the link from blog.arduino.cc.
Exactly. So as we mentioned at the beginning, today, this week, and this Monday was the World Music Day. And this is a celebration of music around the world on June the 21st. And it doesn't matter what kind of music you like, you can always take part. So on our EDUvision website, we have a very interesting article called What Math Can Teach Us About Music. So music itself, it's considered both art and science because it applies mathematical principles and logic, but rather than numbers, it uses sounds, tempo, and pitch.
Mm-hmm. And music is not only a fantastic creative outlet, but it can also have many benefits on our health and mental well-being.
Exactly.
And I think World Music Day, it's the perfect opportunity to try playing a brand new instrument, trying out something new, listen a new type of music that you wouldn't normally have on your playlist, and even better to build your own musical instrument.
Exactly. That's exactly what we did, right? We built our own instruments.
Yes.
And we will show you them just in a bit.
Yeah. But before that, we want to reveal the Arduino band.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Let's see. Let's put the image. What is our band name?
Should we show the boat? Oh, okay. Short Circuit 1. Nice. So we can also take a look at the voting, if you can see.
We're gearing up.
Short circuit by like 43%. Nice.
Oi, that was
Awesome. So it was Eric, I guess, right? The one that came up with the name.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. We have really cool names. So
Yeah.
awesome.
And let's bring our third member of the band. Hello, Anton.
Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Wow, a short circuit won by a mile.
Yeah,
Yes.
43%.
And you can see a bit of in the picture that we have our instruments. So I have a theremin. There's a photo transistor, a theremin. Rox, you have a...
Ooh, I have a keyboard. So the piezo and 5 push buttons. So this
Yeah.
can play a full octave. So really cool.
And I have the Maker IoT carrier, which you can use to play notes with.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
But now we can see the music video from us where we're playing a song. And your job, if you're watching this now, your job is to try to guess which song are we playing. So use the chat on LinkedIn, YouTube, or Facebook and try to guess which song.
Oh, let's see.
Thank you.
Nice. Exactly. Everyone knows.
Yeah.
Larry.
Yes.
There-
Exactly.
yes. So I would say we did a pretty good job. It was easy to guess.
We
Yes.
thought this was going to be a mission impossible, but it wasn't. We managed to do it.
Mhm.
Nice.
Someone
And-
guessed Bond as well.
Yeah, I can see why.
Nice.
And if you want to build these 3 different instruments yourself, you can find the tutorial from the EDUvision site. So we have the article here, the tutorial here called Musical Instruments. And here you can also watch the video again if you want to see us playing. And there is for all the 3 different projects you have the materials needed, some wiring, the example code, and how to test the project. So you can find it from the EDUvision site.
Yeah, you can build a musical instrument and then share with us for next season. So
Yeah.
that's great.
Nice.
Yeah.
And if you don't have an Arduino kit yet, remember the discount. It's on our store for student kit. You can build, for example, the theremin that I had and the keyboard that Rox has. You can build them with the components that you get with the student kit. Actually, in the student kit, there's also a lesson where you go through how to build the keyboard.
Exactly.
And if you want to have the carrier, then it's included in the Explorer kit.
Awesome.
Try it out.
Yes.
Yeah. It was a great video.
It was.
Really,
I love
really,
it.
really.
And it was so fun to do the video
Yeah.
and building the instrument. So
And I can say
awesome.
we didn't do it once. Like we had to do it a few times to actually nail
We
it.
had to practice for sure.
Yeah. All for you guys.
Definitely. But that's it for today, and that's it for the season 3.
Oh, I cannot believe it. Thank you so much for you guys that join every week and watch us and follow us, like also for your great comments and questions, and for following us also on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much for having the time and join. Thank you so much. It's so much
Thank
fun to
Thank
do
you,
this
guys.
for you. We hope you enjoy it and learn something.
Yes. And if you have any ideas what you would like to see from us in the future, you can use the chat. You can let us know.
Yes, what would you like to see?
We would also like to see a lot more projects from you guys. We know that you're building with Arduino. We know that you're good. So we want to see those projects. Remember to share them.
Exactly. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Anton. Thank you to the EDUvision team and to our amazing guests. And thank you again, everyone, for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Adios.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.